How's it going, everybody? I got a kind of an interesting video today. So something happened early in my Raid Shadow Legends experience that I was not prepared for, and that was the value of characters that don't just go boom boom pow. And I gotta say, so last video we did a shard opening and we unlocked this awesome character. I don't know how to say her name, Withrin. Amazing character. Okay, I absolutely love her. She's so good. Her skills, she's doing healing, leech, continuous heal. She does increased defense up, more continuous heal. Then she does a flat out heal based on her life. And if I were able to get her ascended, which I can't because the dungeon is locked right now, she would do a continuous heal buff on ally with the lowest HP for 1 turn at the start of each turn. So just an absolute powerhouse. She also has an aura that I'm not leaning to yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to need this at some point. Resistance in all battles by 50 is a lot. But I'm just not sure if I need it yet. And obviously I don't have blessings or anything yet. So as soon as I unlocked this character, I brought her up to 6 stars. And then I put 800 gems on her to get her all of her masteries. I went to Hell Hades website. Make sure you check out Hell Hades for mastery recommendations, in my opinion, as well as gear recommendations. Now, I couldn't go with the gear recommendations because I haven't had energy since then to farm it. So I had this set, right? I had my resilience set ready to go. A lot of what she does scales off of health, her big direct heal, and off of defense, which is her basic. So I ended up trying to get as much defense as can, a lot of speed as well, and I just wanted to make her a powerhouse. And I thought, okay, let's see what she can do. Let's see how interesting this is. And to my surprise, I made the biggest leaps and bounds I've done so far in Raid Shadow Legends. So, I had Elaine, I had Rathalos, and those are 2 big jumps, but they're just damage. And just damage is an interesting way to say it, but with them, I was kind of capped out at about stage 12 on the Minotaur. As soon as I threw in her, I was able to go all the way down to 15. Now, I just want you to watch this because it's kind of impressive, right? And now, I did use 800 gems on her, so she's not going to benefit from this. And neither is Elhain, because she is also one that I jumped 800 gems into. But I really wanted to rush the Minotaur stage because I don't want to have to put 800 gems into a character every single time I want to bring their masteries up to max. And farming the Minotaur is how you can do it. Now, I think the best way to farm the Minotaur is probably to have 4 people that are already maxed and the 1 person that you're trying to get going fast so you can beat the stage very quickly. I don't think this is the stage where you want to farm up food, because if you farm up food on those characters, they're eating your keys, as you're going to see the currency you need to get your masteries up. We can talk about masteries in a little bit. And so I don't think that's what you want to do. But this was so helpful. I was able to push further. You can see I haven't even finished leveling her. I haven't finished leveling Stagnite. I got him to 6 stars as well. I couldn't get by. I think it was stage 14, actually. I couldn't get by the waves of enemies, let alone get to the boss. But you see here, we get to the boss, and she is just... she's an absolute unit. Some people might still die, but she is going to just stand there and just keep Elhain alive while we go through the motions and get through this. I was just very impressed. I didn't realize what a defender, support, whatever kind of character you want to call it, I didn't realize the impact they could have. I think she's probably about to do her heal. Let's see if she steps in and saves Deacon here. Look at that. Basically a full heal on everybody but Deacon. Takes all the debuffs off. It's changed everything. This isn't the only mode that has helped me really, really push into. We'll let this play off. I'm going to edit it out. We'll go to the next location I want to talk about. You see that? She kept everyone alive the whole time. Now you can see Rathalos, the Blade Master, he got 6 of those final mastery tokens. This is what I kind of want the video to snowball into. Once I was able to kind of craft a certain style of team, everything kind of exploded open. I could push further in so many modes, which we're going to go explore. But this part right here, I think, is the most important. Once I was able to get 2 damagers, a speed manipulator, which you can get with Deacon using the promo code SUPERPOWERS, right? A debuffer, which I got in Stagnite, and a healer, which now I have in Withrin, everything kind of exploded. So now that I put the 800 gems in her, I'm able to farm them up. She will never eat the scrolls that they can use, which is good, which is why you don't bring food in there, I suppose. But another place where this opens things up is going to be the Demon Lord. And this isn't technically because of her herself. I mean, it is, in part. But it's also because of putting the 800 gems on her, giving her that final masteries, makes her just do an absurd amount of damage. And now that I can farm that Minotaur stage, I'm going to be able to do that for my other characters. So my Oculate, he's nowhere near 6 stars yet, let alone 800, let alone full masteries. Neither is Stagnite, neither is Rathalos. But check what we can do now. Now you'll notice Quick Battle is still locked. you need to do a certain amount of damage before you can unlock quick battle. So 3.64 million is what I need to do. My max before having her was 3.59. I've actually avoided doing this difficulty just so I can show you this, because this is such a huge quality of life change once you can hit that quick battle, if you're confident that you're going to be hitting certain benchmarks and damage on the Demon Lord, which we can get through. So again, you can just see, and here's the thing, blue right now, unfortunately that probably means our Oculate is going to get resisted a lot and not do as much damage as we would want him to. He's probably going to die very quickly too. But our Elhain, our Rathalos, and our healer over there, they're not. You can see that extra 61,000 damage coming from her, so she's kind of contributing nearly as much as Elhain does. I have her as a War Master, not a Giant Slayer, because she does one hit per ability. You see another 69,000 there, instead of sometimes Elhain does multiple hits, right? It's more often a proc for her. But what we're going to do here is look at that heal. Look at that heal. It's crazy what a single character can do for your Raid Shadow Legends. I didn't expect this at all, because there's so many characters, you get them in RNG, but I've been told, yes, she's amazing. Yes, I got super lucky on getting her from a Sacred Shard. She's a legendary character. Obviously, she's going to be dope, right? Well, not obviously. Some legendary characters are bad. But I've been told, you just need to find some good support characters. I think I'm going to have to go through the list of all the characters. Find the good healing characters, find the good debuffer characters, you know, that put the offense down, that put the defense down, that give you defense up, that sort of thing, give you speed up, like the Deacons and all that. We're going to have to compile a list of ones that you can maybe farm from the campaign nodes and build them up. I know as far as poison goes, the War Maiden, you can farm instead of the Oculate. The Oculate, you can see my guy there, he's done quite a bit of damage, but he's not looking... He was not looking good until she came in and full healed him and cleared him of his stun and did so much great things. It's not a boom boom pow game, I guess is what I'm trying to say, and it snowballs in the best way possible, which I think is really cool. And I'm so happy that now I should be able just to quick battle this difficulty to get a good chest. I'm curious to see how high we're gonna get to go. Obviously this boss is starting to enrage a little bit more and more all the time. I do expect Oculate to die soon. He's not super well built, right? His gear is definitely suboptimal. He's only 4 stars. I don't expect him to get all the way to the end of the match here. Especially since she didn't just heal him there. He's probably dead on this turn. Yeah, there he goes. But we're still at 2.3 million. Make that 2.4. Our 3 main people are holding tough. Our Stag Knight is still in the match. Hopefully he's going to give offense down before he gets wrecked, because he is also weak to this blue affinity. He's going to get healed up soon. I think she's going to save him from his next possible death. She can do it right here. She gave defense up. Okay, so I think the next turn... Another thing about that character in particular, if you get her, like run, don't walk, invest in her right away, is her legendary tomes is going to decrease the cooldown of her abilities, which is insane. When I think about that heal being 1 cooldown faster, that's absolutely insane. There's the heal. Oh my god, it's so good. We're easily going to get 3.6. I think it was 3.6 we needed. We're easily going to get that. We're probably going to break 4.5 at this rate. Depends on the War Master procs anyway. But so, here's the thing. Again, this snowballs. We have 2 characters right now that are able to hit for that 61,000. And 69,000 here and there. There's a 69,000. The Oculus is doing some good poison damage, but when I can get all 5 of these characters up to that point, and they're all proccing, we're going to be easily pushing, you know, 6-7 million here. And we don't have good gear sets. We don't have full ascension. We don't have banners on any of these characters, let alone other accessories. We're missing so much here. And now that I have a support character, I feel like I'm going to be able to get there. We got to get Rathalos, though. Rathalos is already hitting for 50,000. He doesn't have his stuff on, which is nutty. There we go. It's a nice little lead. Shows some full heal for her. Up to 4.2. So we unlock Quick Battle right away. This battle has been going on for 4 minutes. I just saved myself 4 minutes every day when I do this difficulty on the Demon Lord here. Are we going to get it to 5 million? That'd be crazy. I expect that I'm going to need 5 characters at full masteries in order to do the final chest on this. I think this is the normal difficulty. In order to get the highest chest available for this difficulty, I fully expect I need 5 people with full masteries. But I didn't expect it to go this high. I thought we'd get the quick battle unlock and call it good. This is crazy. Elhain is gone. There we go. So we did just lose a big source of damage. Yeah, we're not gonna get to 5 million. We're gonna drop before that happens. Oh, yeah. Okay, right there, right there. But that's the most damage I've ever done to any boss, any clan boss that was not on easy. So yeah, that was on normal. We got our 5 million, which means right away. No, we did just get the final chest. That's it. So we'll now get the night chest every day on normal just by using Quake Battle. So now we can start working towards hard. Hard is the one where if I have the 5 characters, I think I'll be able to at least get to the Knight's chest. And then for like Brutal, Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare, I don't know how the scaling works for that, but I think that's going to be a lot more strategy besides just get your masters up. But this is a great starting point. Another thing that having just a support character has absolutely changed. So, first of all, help me push the bosses, in particular the Minotaur, so I could farm masteries on my other characters much more efficiently. Helps me push the clan boss to save me 4 minutes every day. Instead of having to watch that, I could just sim it. And it's helped me push the Doom campaign. So the problem with the Doom campaign is at first it's so tough and it's really hard to beat these bosses, and you have to be able to beat these bosses for your advanced quests. I think these unlocks around 40. So as you see, I gotta use the 5 silver keys in the Doom Tower. Before, I couldn't get that done, and so I was missing, and I mean, that's big rewards too, let's be real. Lots of good rewards here. Now, you don't have to complete it all to work towards that, but this energy right here is huge, and I've been missing out on this energy so often, and now that I have her, I don't have to, and the rewards in the Doom campaign are sick, so it resets, what, every month? And once we push up here, we're getting energy, we're getting chickens, we're getting brews, ascensions, gems, more chickens, glyphs. We're getting everything that you want and more. I'm excited to see how far I'll be able to push. Like, I literally couldn't push past, I think it was like floor 20 last time. I think we'll probably get stuck like in the 40s or 50s now. But I mean, this is tough. Like, there's a level 120 characters. It can get pretty brutal. They're not leveled all the way yet. I actually haven't pushed this. This is the second day I've been trying it. So let's see how this goes. But I'm going to leave you with this. It's not all the boom boom powers. Be careful with the characters that you see. I would definitely keep my eyes out for a character that manipulates speed, a character that manipulates the opponent's offense up and or gives you defense up, and a character that just heals, and then get the 2 boom boom pow characters. Elhain is a great starter. However, Kale is even better. Rathalos, I think he's till March 5th. I think if you start the game now, you can still get him unlocked. If not, I'm sure they're going to have another great character soon. I think it's so cool that strategy happens in the game this early. Unlocking things so you can farm things so then you can push further content. I love all that stuff and more. Anyway, I'm loving my Raid Shadow journey. Let me know if I've been off about anything I've said here, or if I'm dead on. Let me know if there's a direction I should go next to try and snowball further. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys next time. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.